we're welcoming Kelly. Is it Rouse or Rouse? Kelly, there she is.
Kelly, there you are. Hello.
Look at how beautiful she is in that beautiful painting behind her. Hi, Kelly.
I can hear you.
Yay!
Great.
I can hear you too. Kelly, how do you say your last name?
Rouse.
Rouse. Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you for being a card hero. You were nominated for this, and I want to say a little bit about what they said about you, that you are absolutely amazing. And even though that you are newer to card and your center's been going through some transitions, that you are supporting that office and supporting everyone. You have jumped in. You went out and found donations for 2 of your patients that needed application for their son's device. They needed a donation for it to be able to run their lessons from home and communicate. Look at you, you're such a rock star. She said you did this on your own and immediately wanted to take care of the patients in this time of need. You reached out and coordinated with another BCABA to sit in on caregivers training to help with transitions too, all to improve access to care during this time. Meanwhile, calling and scheduling telehealth with your patients and going only from 3 hours in a previous month to, off the chart. You've grown. Yeah, pretty impressive, Kelly. What a rock star you are. Thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you so much. It's like really an honor to be with you too. Miss Shannon, I saw you at ABBA a few years ago and fell in love with your story. So it's such an honor to meet you. And then Dr. Doreen, happy birthday this week.
Oh, thank you so much, Kelly.
You were a hero for me long before I ever worked for CARD. I've been reading your work for years. So it's an honor to meet both of you guys.
Thank you so much, Kelly. It's our honor to have you on the show with us. It's wonderful. And I wonder, just before you came on, we were talking about the fact that you're classified still as a CSD. So how new are you to CARD?
So I've been in the field for 15 years, but I started working for CARD in December.
That's amazing. Okay.
And I love it. I love it.
It's fantastic. So I just want to say a couple of words. And first of all, you must be a tremendous person and clinician, because you've done already so many things that are incredible to me just by reading this one paragraph. I can tell, because Shannon, when folks start, if you start in December as a clinician here at CARD, I mean, you are going through months and months of just kind of training that acclimates you to the CARD way of doing things. So there's a lot of stuff to take in and retain while you're kind of getting started. Now, December was just before this virus hit us, and obviously it's a holiday month, so it's a low month, and then we had 2 relatively normal months, I guess, January and February, before it really started to pick up in the US. So being able to transition that way from all the training activities to already scheduling over 120 hours of assistance to all of our families is tremendous. It's just incredible, Kelly. So I really want to congratulate you, because so many families right now are in need of this kind of support and supervision, and what you're doing is incredible. And I have to say, today we found out that there's about 170 BCBA supervisors at CARD right now who are doing this, what you're doing, which is providing over 120 hours of session time with families over telehealth. I still find that to be absolutely incredible. So I want to congratulate you and thank you. It's such an incredible thing you're doing. It must be so difficult. Tell us about this transition. I mean, you've had one change after another.
Yeah, and if you knew my whole life story, change is just kind of par for the course. So maybe I was always in training for this time, but honestly, I have incredible mentors. I was lucky enough to have 2 mentors. Billy Rush and Gabe Myers. They've been incredibly patient with me and they deal with my thousands of questions a week. And And then I have Dr. Kat and different people. So I really work with an incredible team. So that's been, that's a big game changer. When you have coaches and mentors like that and leadership like that, it changes everything. Also, if you knew the moms and dads I work with, it's really a pleasure. It's an honor. It's a joy to be with them. And the telehealth thing, while none of us really want to be in this situation, it's actually had a lot of joy to it. So with anguish comes joy, right? And being able to work from home and be with my kids every day, that's not going to happen a lot of times in life. I have 2 boys of my own, and they've rolled with the punches with me. So we might be doing school late at night or early in the morning, but they're rolling with it. And and the moms and dads in New Orleans in particular, they've been hit extra hard, which all of Louisiana is really in a dire situation right now. But, some of my families last week, we had like 3 deaths in the family, and they were rescheduling and they can't even have funerals for their loved ones right now. I mean, it's devastating. So I think just if you knew the people I work with, you would realize 120 hours is easy. There are people you want to be with. There are people you want to be partnered with. And so in that sense, having that face-to-face intimate time with families has been a real blessing. That's not something we get every day. So I love that.
Well, bless you. You're amazing. Like, I can't even imagine. This is, Shannon, exactly the type of hero that I was talking about.
Exactly.
Not only reaching out and helping so many others, but also juggling your own life, Kelly, and then having such an incredible positive energy around it. So I just want to thank you, because you are the card hero that embodies who we all wish to be.
Yeah,
just
thank you,
to keep
Kelly.
Up with y'all.
No, I thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your service. And, you said in the beginning that, you loved my story. Well, my story is the card story, and you're a part of that story now. And you are making those stories happen with all of your families. And I know how much that means to them. So, oh my goodness, before I sob all over you, thank you so much, Kelly. I'm so proud to be on a team that you're on. Wow.
Yeah, truly. And give your little boys a big hug from us, and
I sure will.
Thank them for their flexibility, so that you can reach out and help all the other families right now, Kelly. Stay safe and healthy. And I can't tell you how proud of you I am for doing everything you're doing right now.
Thank you so much. You guys too.
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for being a card hero. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.